Thank you. I just like to follow up with your the question about your parents. I know that Asians or Chinese or Koreans, and we also we are labeled often as the model minority, and because we are very good with math and or in general, and I just want to ask parents, and they always attribute this to the tiger mom and or the parental expectations and stress and the stress it causes. Can you were you quote unquote victims of the tiger mom too?
No, I actually wasn't. I feel like
Okay.
my parents very consciously chose to not do that to me. And I do feel like that is a harmful way of raising a child. And I think that, more and more people or more, Asian parents are becoming aware that this isn't really a beneficial way to treat your children always. I mean, obviously I'm not a parent. I'm not going to lecture to parents on how they should raise their children, but I feel like more and more children have grown up and saw that that wasn't like the childhood that they wanted for themselves. And I think my parents knew that from the very start, and were, they were, like I said, they were always very hands-on with me, that they trusted me to make my own decisions. And I grew up being somebody who follows the rules and makes decisions that I feel are right, based on my own judgment, without really needing to be browbeat into doing it.
Oh, yeah, I know the Alice parent very well. Man, her mom didn't talk too much. It's so nice, serving the children ministry. And her dad is one of the, I can say, the nicest person, you can expect. But what makes you feel they have authority over you and always obey?
Yeah, well, I feel like it goes to the model of teaching that's, not negative reinforcement, as an authority doesn't come from punishment, but rather positive reinforcement. So it comes from praise and, an actual authority that comes from having some kind of experience or knowledge, right? Like anybody can beat anybody else up and then claim that they have authority, right? But when you actually show that you know something or that you can help somebody, and that's a kind of authority that, can be objectively realized. Again, I'm not saying we never fought, because we obviously fought a lot, parent-child things, but at the same time, they weren't out to punish me or be rude to me. That wasn't really how they decided to raise me, and I'm really grateful for that.